Hey y'all, welcome to the Good Juju. I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. Welcome to my first ever readings on YouTube. This channel is really meant for you guys. I'm just an intuitive and an empath, just feeling all of these energies, and hopefully I can bring you guys some good guidance and messages, and especially the good juju. So please comment, like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think of the readings. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This reading might not resonate with you. There are just a lot of different energies that I can pick up, and there's a lot of you guys out there watching this. So again, this reading will not resonate with everyone. So please just take everything with a grain of salt, and if it doesn't resonate with you, take what does and leave the rest at the door. And check out your other signs too, because those energy might fit well more with you at this time. Energy and time is fluid, so this reading could have possibly already happened in the past. It could happen right now, or it could happen in the near future. So again, time is fluid. This is, however, just for the month of June, just so it's just easier to track. But I'm excited to be here with you guys. If you guys want a more personalized reading, make sure you check out my email. Shoot me an email. Let me know if you want a personalized reading, and we can get something set up. So let's get started. So I'm going to pull a Super Attractor Oracle card to see what energies we want to bring in to this reading. Ooh. Just one card, please. Awesome. We have, I release time and let the universe show me what to do. Yeah, right? Just letting go of the essence of time and really just going with the energy, going with the vibes, and let the universe bring whatever towards you, and just going with the flow. It's beautiful. Beautiful energy. Release time and let universe show me what to do. Awesome. So these are general readings. I might channel love energy. I might channel, family, career, finances energy. We'll see. But I'm going to pull some love oracles, because who doesn't love oracle cards? This is a combination of 3 different decks by Island Time Wellness. So I'm excited to read these. I like to cut the deck into half and then pull 3 cards in the beginning, and then save the other half for the end and pull some more. So let's get started. Taurus. What is going on for the month of June for you? Awesome. First card, shy. Nervous or too nervous to ask you out. It takes a minute. The answer is maybe, and second guessing yourself. So I think someone here, maybe someone you're dealing with, someone from your past, or someone new coming in who's just kind of nervous to ask you out, or nervous to talk to you in some way. This might be you kind of nervous to take a leap of faith, or just go out there, put yourself out on the limb, whether that's like applying to a new job. We'll see where this takes us, but I'm feeling an energy of like someone's kind of reserved and shy right now. The next card is boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Yeah, so what I'm feeling is like someone's definitely coming in to your life, or new opportunities coming into your life. There's a lot of progress here that's happening. And you may be like moving away from something, maybe like an old job, old friends, old opportunities, just things that no longer serve your highest good right now. And I just see a lot of progress for you. And I feel like with this, I release time and let the universe show me what to do. I think that's kind of the energy of like, you're kind of just going with the flow and that boat energy, and just, receiving what it is that's meant for you. And you're moving towards that. And I think, in a sense, like you could be very shy, or you're like nervous of like what's gonna happen. Yeah, so let's see what else. The next card we have is Team Awesome. Healthy and open communication, spending time together, compatible, on the same page. So this could have to do with somebody you're dealing with, or somebody you in terms of love, your partner, or someone new coming into your life, where you're like, let's see where this takes me. Let's see what this person has to offer, and what where this dynamic leads us to. And I feel like it can lead to something great. Team Awesome here, like something that's very healthy, good communication. You know, you're just spending time with each other, going with the flow. You're both very compatible and just on the same page with everything. But at first, I feel like you kind of are shy. So maybe this does have to do with really a relationship. However, I mean, if it has to do with work, it could be like, you know, a team awesome. Like you're about to be, you know, have a business opportunity or a job that, you know, you finally feel like everything is like equal at this new place. Just really feeling like, you know, you're on a great team now and you can do everything that you want to do and just let go and let the universe finally give you what it is that you are deserving of. So yeah, just again, a lot of different energies. So take what resonates and leave the rest at the door. So let's get into the tarot. I'm gonna pull this deck. What else, universe? What else? Okay, first card we have is the Three of Cups. Next card, Seven of Swords. Three of Wands. Ooh. Too many cards. Not taking these. So I do shuffle in random order. If the cards fly out in reverse order, I don't really take it unless I'm really called to. I think the tarot deck has enough of both positive and negative cards so I can read them in upright position, but sometimes, Spirit is like, you need to read this in reverse, and I'll do it, but just a heads up. Alright, what else? What else for Taurus? Judgment. Hanged Man. Four of Cups. Ooh, nice. We got an extra card. Beautiful. Nine of Wands, 10 of Cups, the Sun, and the bottom of the deck, the World. Awesome. So what I'm feeling just off the bat with the bottom of the deck being the World card is that you are headed into a new chapter. A new cycle has ended. An old cycle has ended and you're about to head into a new chapter, which is really, really great. And I think that's what this boat card was, or I'm feeling where that boat card is, where it's like, you know, you're making progress, you're moving on, closing out old chapters and issues and resolving what needs to be resolved, and you're moving forward and you're finally just letting go and let the universe provide you what it is that you need. Yeah, so the first card that came out is the Three of Cups, right? This is definitely you being in that fun, celebratory, you know, enjoying your life type of energy. You're just out here mingling, being around good friends, good company, just enjoying everything. I really feel that with like Team Awesome, like you're surrounding yourselves around really good energy, good people, good vibes, and you're just like, I'm just gonna enjoy this, and it's beautiful. However, I see here the next card is the Seven of Swords. What I'm feeling from the Seven of Swords, like in the past, you've had to deal with a lot of like negative, shady, mischievous, kind of like deceptive energy. I don't know if this has to do with your person or just like you just didn't feel like, you could feel like there was a cloud around you that just made you feel kind of like off-putting from what I'm feeling. And it's like you were finally like, I want to just get away from this, but in a way you were kind of like nervous to walk away. You were nervous to be, you were nervous and shy to kind of like remove yourself from this energy. You were second guessing, like, is this really the right opportunity? Like, is this really the right move that I need to make? And from what I'm feeling, it's like, yeah, let's pull some clarifiers for the Seven of Swords. the moon, you were just around a lot of dark energy. Really, listening to your intuition, you're like, something just doesn't feel right, whether that's someone you were dealing with or within a career or family or friends. Like, you just felt something was off. There was just something negative, something just didn't sit well with you, and it's like you were hesitant to walk away or remove yourself from the situation. But with this moon here, it's definitely showing me like you had to go within, because it was just kind of like stirring within you. You're like, I have to do something about it. I have to make some type of change. And I definitely see that. Yeah, the King of Swords in reverse. You were not clear on what it is or what was, and time is fluid. You just feel like something isn't right. Something isn't clear. I need to figure out what it is. It's just things were very blurry, and you're kind of like in your head a lot and just trying to understand like what this negative energy was. And very interesting. Yeah, so let's keep going and see how it fits into the rest of the reading. The next energy is the Three of Wands. This is somebody waiting for their ships to come in, waiting for that sun to rise, in a sense, and you wanting to like have fun again and feel good and feel light. And this could possibly have to do with like potentially like the pandemic that we're in, just feeling like, all this bad, negative, draining energy sucking the life out of you. You're kind of like, I just want to move forward. I just want to progress. I just want to go back to when things are good again. You're kind of just waiting for things to come in. And this reminds me of like this boat, right? You're waiting for progression. You're waiting for things to arrive. You're waiting to let the universe show you what you need to do. And you've released that energy. You released that negative energy that you're feeling, and kind of just like, okay, well, I'm ready to finally just let go and let whatever comes towards me. So let's clarify this Three of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting for some type of offer, a gift, something that feels equal and balanced, something that kind of potentially could come to surprise for you come as a surprise to you with the Six of Pentacles. Whether this is an offer a new job, offer in love, where things are balanced and equal. I really am feeling like this Team Awesome, where things are open and healthy and you're on the same page and things are balanced. So this is really good energy. And the next card we have is the Knight of Cups. So there's an offer here coming in. Someone coming in to offer you love, offer you new opportunity, offer you some type of, opportunity. And I think it's a really, really good energy. That's what you've been waiting. You've been waiting on this. However, with this Night energy, it's not like they're moving towards you, but again, they haven't been there yet. This opportunity or whatever is coming forth is on its way. They're on their horse. The horse is moving, but it's not necessarily there just yet, is what I'm feeling. But it's on its way. And you're kind of just like, okay, I release the concept of time and just continue about my day and see what the universe brings to me. Cool. So let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Chariot, yes. So the Chariot is about movement, progression, balance, the yin and yang energy. And it's coming in. It's coming in with this Knight of Cups too, as well. Like, it'll come in and surprise you, but definitely progression. However, you have the Two of Pentacles. Someone here, whether you, your person, just whoever's energy I'm feeling, things are not balanced. You're juggling, or there's someone having to do with trying to balance things out. I think they're in their head trying to like figure out how to really maintain all of this, how to get things to settle down. But I feel like whether you're in your head one day where you're like, okay, I'm ready to move forward and go to the next thing and let things come in, but then there's this energy here with the shy card where you're second guessing and you're like, oh no, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I just need to stay in this energy for a little bit and not walk away, or, you know, not move to the next level of commitment with somebody. And then you're kind of just like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like the boat is rocking back and forth. And that's what I feel with this Two of Pentacles, where it's just like one day you're all in and one day you're like, nope, I take it back. So it's like having to find that balance again. So let's pull some clarifiers for the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Like, you're really just trying to go towards this Ten of Cups, full happiness, life filled with happiness, love, abundance, happy family, happy children, beautiful home, beautiful life. But it's going to take time. It's going to take work. Yeah, and the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're just kind of coming out of like this hard times of just negative energy, hurt, pain, anxiety, fear driven energy. And it's really having to like balance yourself out again and kind of like either go all in with one thing or just take a step back and really heal first. But from what I'm seeing is like you have the steps that it takes to move forward. And Judgment's here is showing that like, hey, it's time to make a decision. You have to make this decision, and the time is now. And the next card we have is the Hangman, right? This is you, or the energy that you're currently in, or maybe will be in. It's just like someone just feels stuck. You feel stuck and you feel like you can't move. But, you know, it's really up to you to decide if you want to let things go and release whatever it is that you're trying to control and just let things come naturally. And then it will ultimately lead to a beautiful next chapter. But you have this Four of Cups here, where it's like you are still kind of like someone's still harboring in, you know, guilt, sadness, pain, especially with that Three of Swords that we had earlier, like not really feeling good, and you feel like there's a cloud over you and you're just kind of like, I don't know. And you see what can be offered to you. You see like the fun, the love, the ease of like going forward, but you're still kind of like, I don't know if I'm ready. It just doesn't feel right. And it causes you to like build your fences up. With this Nine of Wands energy, where you feel kind of like, I have to like protect myself, but at the same time, this is the Wounded Warrior card. You're protecting yourself so much, but at the same time, you're so wounded that it's like, can you really protect what it is that you're protecting if you're so wounded? And from what I'm feeling is like, maybe it is time for you to kind of just let go, get on that boat, and just move forward, so that you can move on, heal from this hurt, and really go towards that Ten of Cups, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, like balanced, equal, fun, loving, team awesome type of energy. And again, like, it will ultimately lead to this Ten of Cups. Happy family, happy life, happy wife, beautiful home, filled with so much love and abundance and ultimate happiness, really. But it's gonna require you to like let go, close out this cycle, and go with the flow. And it will, again, you had an extra card come out, and it's the happiest card in the deck, which is the Sun, where things just are bright, merry, cheerful, so much love, so much abundance, stability, security. Everything just feels great, and you can have this. It's just really having to get out of this stagnant energy and really taking that leap of faith and moving forward. So let's pull some blockages. What are the blockages that are potentially holding you back from moving forward? Page of Swords, I think you're scared to move forward because you feel like you don't have clarity yet. You don't have all the resources or the knowledge of like, okay, are you sure if I move forward, this and this will happen? Or if I think I'm ready to move forward because this and this feels good. I think you're like very into like having all the answers first and then doing it. But in this case, it's like you can't have all the answers because it's just, you don't know what the hell's going to happen in the future. And I'm not here to tell you what the hell's going to happen in the future. I can tell you the energy that you could be in, but, you know, sometimes you're going to have to, like, close the books because you're not going to find the answer in any book of what your future looks like. What else? Oh, I feel like this Lover's energy. Let me get back to that. The Moon in reverse again. You feel like there's just something in your gut that's telling you something isn't right. But you're nervous to walk away from it. You know, there's just a lot of negative energy around you, and you're kind of like, but I don't know if I'm ready to move forward. And it continues to drag you down, but it's like really having to let go and just be like, hey, I'm ready. And I think what it is you could potentially be dealing with a soulmate of yours, a twin flame, divine masculine or divine feminine. And I think you're scared to walk away from your person or the dynamic that you have and move forward, either with them or without them. For some of you, like, you needing to walk away from this because it's a toxic relationship. Things were not equal. Things were not, you know, balanced. And there was just a lot of toxic and dark negative energy. And it's like, yeah, there was a lot of heartbreak, and you really needed to, like, walk away from it. It's telling you to walk away from it, but I think you're kind of, like, scared because you're like, but I love this person. You can love them, but sometimes you have to be apart from each other to grow and heal and potentially come back to each other, or potentially open the door to find the right person this time. And I think whatever it is that you have with them, or you're scared to really walk away and let go because of the love that you have for them. But from what I'm seeing, it's like there has to be some type of progression if you want the Sun, the ultimate happiness. And the Ten of Cups twice, which is that happy family, happy life type of energy. So let's pull some advice cards with the fairies and or any outcomes. What advice do you have for Taurus? Yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 9 of coins. First card we had is the Princess of Winter, which is also the Page of Swords. Again, this was a blockage because you didn't know what it is or have the right answers or the clarity that you needed to move forward. But this is saying you have to be realistic. In order for you to move forward, you just have to realize that, like, you have everything that it takes to really move forward, and it's going to be difficult. The situation you're in can be hard. The truth can be hard to accept, right? But it's okay. And it's okay to not know the answers. That shouldn't prevent you or hold you back from moving forward into what's truly meant to be yours. And what I see is meant to be yours is, again, that Sun card. You're where your plans and everything works out perfectly. Your actions to move forward, or to your actions that you take, will reward you, and it will bring you lots of gratitude and blessings for life, and it's just beautiful. Like, but it's going to really require you to take a leap of faith and either allow the universe to take control, or you can continue being stuck and control your life, or you can let the universe do it. And what I'm seeing here is, like, 9 of Autumn, which is 9 of Pentacles, really, building yourself up. This is a single card, so maybe it is you have to be single for a little bit to really build yourself up, whether that's through, self-abundance, self-indulgence, your self-worth, or through your finances or career before you guys can come back together or really, achieve what it is that you want to achieve. It's going to take time, but it's going to have to really start with you being fully committed to your process of happiness, really pursuing and being dedicated to yourself. And it's going to require for you to take time to review everything, and in the end things will be fair and objective in the decisions that you make. I just feel like one path can prolong this situation, or prolong the life that you want if you continue to stay stuck and not take a leap of faith, or you can get in that boat and let the waves push you towards what it is that you need to go towards, and things will be balanced. Yeah. That was a lot of energy taken out of me. I'm exhausted now. So let's pull some final love oracle cards so that we can finish off the reading. Card dropped, so I'm not taking that one. One more. Yeah, okay. So we first have mall crowds. So you're either on the hunt, retail therapy, meeting at the mall, pleasantly surprised, a happy find. So this is really again, putting yourself out there, and kind of just, removing yourself from the situation that you're in and putting yourself in a different environment where it can bring you a lot of different surprises. Mall crowd. Mall crawl. And that surprise, what I'm seeing, is this Cupid's arrow, where you're just having faith, letting things come in, where love is coming in to surprise you, an invitation or a meeting or something. It's just good energy where you're like, okay, I'm just going to put myself out there, see what happens, but I'm releasing what it is that I want, or releasing that control, so that the universe can really bring in what it is that you deserve, which is that love. And sometimes it kind of requires you to stay in, where you're taking the night in, you're in your space, a moment alone, free time, in a mental vacation, right? So yeah, there are times where you kind of just need to let go, relax, regain your energy, realign yourself, so that you can put yourself out there and go to the mall when they open back up and it's safe to go to the mall, or put yourself out there to receive what it is that you deserve. And it's going to require faith, because I see love coming in, or abundance, self-love coming in, which is beautiful. So let's end this reading with a Universe Has My Back oracle card, so that when we leave this reading, you know that Universe has your back. What messages do we have for Taurus? That's really too many. That was a really lots of energy type of reading. I'm exhausted now, and I'm still trying to process all the energy, but wow. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Again, it's all about the energy that you have. If you are in this moon dark, negative, cloud of yours, that's the energy that you're going to attract in. But if you're in an energy where things are loving, you're happy, you feel light and free, you're just going with the flow, you're going to receive a lot more positive energy. So again, as we leave, remember, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. So I leave you with that, Taurus. Have a great night. Again, please feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts. Have a good one. Bye.